Another boisterous, ebullient crowd here on hand. Another sellout at Golden One Center as we get ready to run one between the number 2 and 3 teams in the Western Conference. Sabonis and Jackson Jr.
kind of start this homestand, then backs it up with Philly. Another double-digit scoring game.
Inside Sabonis to the corner. Barnes. Harrison Barnes. Did we mention that he's on a heater? Here's Jaren Jackson Jr. Double team comes from Murray. Tillman inside in traffic gets it to Paul.
Extremely difficult to really do it at a high level when you're double teaming on the low block like that.
Number 1 in the league in points in the paint, the Grizzlies are. Here's Barnes again. Butter. Sabonis out front, little delay set. Hands it off to Barnes, why not? And Jackson leading the break, their second turnover. Jackson through the lane and misses. Box to the corner, Barnes, got it! Starts the game higher than fish grease.
Harrison Barnes cannot be stopped, and you better find him in those corners because he is feeling himself.
And Jackson Jr. counters at the other end. Got to stop this Memphis squad in transition. Number 2 in the NBA in transition points. Murray behind the screen, got it. Brooks looked like he fouled Fox, no whistle. Barnes gonna pull it out against Jackson. Another 3. It is wet.
And you got to run out at Aldama. He's shooting about 38% from long range this season.
Nobody has missed from downtown. Terrible start last night in Phoenix. Somebody hit the snooze button. Fell behind by over 20. But a better start for them here. Williams was one of those guys off of Jenkins's bench. Monk probing inside. Barnes. Okay, you would expect he would miss at some point. Look at Rashad. And 10 on the shot clock for Fox. They get the switch. Tried to mix Clark and does. Might be tuning in tonight for the first time. What would you tell them about this Sacramento team? Another nice backdoor feed by Fox for a bucket.
Traveling on the road, but you can speak to this fan base.
They deserve it. You know what I mean? Like I said, fans were the main reason why I wanted to come here. And that's the way Doug was, you know. Caring, loving, that's the way everybody was on the team. And I mean, they got the dogs on this team that I think they need to go to that next step.
They might tell us as Bain knocks down the 3. Monko's back door now comes to accept the dribble handoff. Nice feed to Sabonis for the punch. Mitchell on the blow by, sprays it out to Murray for 3. Rebounded by Sabonis. Monk had a notion. Launching the 3 ball, got it.
It is directly correlated to Malik Monk's personal struggle scoring. And so it's not entirely his fault. I mean, other guys have to pick it up. But...
Oh, he put it on a platter and one. Oh, he served Memphis. We're going to have another 70-point first half. That's today's NBA. Murray inside. Count it.
But Keegan Murray right there in the midst of that, trying to go after that offensive rebound. It has really turned a corner for him with his rebounding tenacity.
Boy, Desmond Bain is doing some good things off the bounce.
Sometimes just preparing yourself and how you are going into a move, it can be a little bit too much just because you're expecting it.
Jackson Jr. with the little lefty floater. Loose ball. Memphis will have time here. Jones on the blow-by. Got it to count at the buzzer. Under split cuts again. Sabonis working from the nail. Kicks it out to Fox for 3. Got it! Aaron Fox with his first 3 balls of the night. He's got 9 points. Bain back at the other end. Kind of surprised me when he said that.
You know, not everyone wants all the bells and whistles. They just want to get to work. And how do the Kings recover from that?
Well, I mean, I think you made a great point, Katie, and I think they knew that obviously no one in the world can shoot 92% from the three-point line.
And here's Jones at the other end. Memphis trying to take the lead. Bain on his foray to the bucket. Lays it in with the left hand.
This is a test for the Sacramento Kings to be challenged on the defensive end, challenged on the offensive end.
Splash! 3-point lead. 17 in the game for Murray. Tillman out top. Bain off the stagger. Man. De'Aaron Fox with 13. Bain back with pace. And Desmond Bane got all that sauce.
And that's after a make. How quickly he got the ball, advanced it up floor, and attacked two different Kings defenders.
Turn up for three.
He's decided he wants to get in on a little bit of the action.
One more, Bane run off the three-point line. Float game is good. Desmond Bane is on one, folks. Lyles, who checked in during the break, heard her one more. Murray, everything but the bucket. Out to Mitchell, though. They'll get another opportunity. Lyles lines up to Sames. Splash.
Great team defensive player. Got the block there and then comes down and knocks down the triple.
Aldama, cross court to Brooks. 5 on the shot clock. Brooks raises up and finishes with the left hand. Great contest, and they got the miss. Monk on the run. Malik with the step through. Oh!
Pace is, people think about full court, but it's also half court. And the Kings are one of the best teams in half court, and that allows them to get looks like that. Screens, dive to the basket, and dunks like that.
Good hands by Fox. Peeled him clean. Lyles for three. Butter. Brandon Clark out top. Conchar inside to Jackson. The double team comes on the bounce. Good verticality, but Clark there to clean it up. Keep in mind, this is the number 2 and number 3 team in the Western Conference head-to-head. Lyles for three. Got it. It's trading.
Right idea, but that just shows you how good and tuned in this Memphis Grizzlies defense is.
Brandon Clark raises up. That rattles out. Jackson there for the stick back. Congratulations in advance. Lyles, great hustle. And the punch. And Sacramento back up by 11. A season high 21. Monk raising up. Sam with the chest. And he got packed.
Trey Lyles, the defensive stopper right now.
Barnes, got it.
That's when you start to really be able to ride kind of a wave offensively.
Barnes kicks it out. Lyles wide open. Fox calls out the play. One little push 5 here. Monk off the Sabonis screen. Unroll. Say it with your chest. Domas. Dominant. Detonating.
And I don't care what the score is. I want the Kings to continue to play the way that they have played here over the last 7-8 minutes.
Sabonis, oh! Express yourself, Domas.
Since the midway point of the third quarter. So that's what it's been about.
21-point lead. Whips it cross court to Murray for three. And he laces one.
The response is what mattered to me in this game against Memphis, and I'm happy with the response that we've seen here tonight.
Great point. They came out of the box. Running. Another assist by Monk to Sabonis.